Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net, and welcome to my craft room today. I am so excited to bring this card to you today. Look at how beautiful, and this vellum on this butterfly is gorgeousness. I use these little like hashtags in here. This is from the new set, Butterfly Bouquet, right here. This will be launching for customers March 2nd until May 3rd. But if you are a demonstrator, of course, you can order it now. If you'd like to purchase the starter kit and join my team, you can add this to your starter kit and get it right now. And let me tell you something. The paper is to die for. This 6x6 pack of paper, you get 8 sheets of each. This time I used the opposite side of cutting these butterflies out like I showed on my last video with this card. This was the card that we made. Wasn't this fun? I love the vellum, and this vellum is clear now on this card. You can use any sentiment too with this because there's no sentiment. So I just had fun with this card right here the last time that we made it. And now I'm using the opposite side, which is so beautiful. I love that. I love that of this paper. But you receive 48 sheets of paper in here, and it's Butterfly Bayou, and the number for this is 156824. I'm going to be ordering today, so that I get a celebration item. I'm going to be ordering $50 worth of this paper. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it's going to sell out. Now, celebration. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot believe today is the 19th of February, and it's gone on the 28th. Let's look at that. So what this is, especially if you're new to Stampin' Up, is this is like it used to be a year-round sale, the big sale for the year, okay? But now we're going to have another one in July. I'm really excited about that. But this goes until February 28th, and there's all kinds of free product in here. A lot of paper, that 12 by 12 paper, double-sided, that you can get for free. Cute little stamp sets. This Darling Donkeys has been on everybody's list. Oh, the Oh So Ombre is back in stock. Here's a nice birthday stamp set. These are all for $50. The Corner Bouquet with a $50 purchase. Heal Your Heart. I've used this like crazy. I love the sentiments on there. Here's Flower and Fields Designer Series paper. Again, 12 by 12 double-sided. That's all for $50. Touch of Ink is with $100. I love this set. It's a full-size stamp set, and it's double two-step stamping. I love that. And then the most popular in this book has been this Berry Blessings. With a $100 purchase, you can pick, you can choose to get this, and this is the Berry Blessings. You get a full-size stamp set and 12 by 12 paper that everybody has gone crazy about, and I will send you a video and PDF to make this adorable picnic basket right here if you order your first $100 in product from me, okay? It doesn't matter if you pick this, I'm still going to send that to you. Also then, with a $50 purchase, you receive these 2 free card kits this month, plus a pack of opals. So you can get 2 free card kits, a pack of opals, and that video and PDF for $100. 2 free card kits, the opals, for $50 purchase. And under $50 it's in $50 in product before shipping, handling, and taxes, I will send you the 2 free card kits. So if you order from me, you always get something special. Okay? And that's fun. But back to celebration. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. So everything in here is free. Fun. And it's done. I can't believe it, the 28th. We're looking at 9 days, guys. Just 9 days left. That's amazing. Okay, so this will be the new release. And like I said, if you join my team, you can purchase this now. And it comes in a bundle. So let's look at that. It comes in a nice bundle. And you get the stamp sets right here. You get 2 sets of dies. We'll look at those. You get this wonderful natural birch color texture, 2 sheets of this. This is this paper right here that I used as background. Really cool. And it's textured, and it's almost like it's embossed. Okay, and here is this paper, Butterfly Bayou 6x6 Designer Series paper. It's $11.50 for 48 sheets, 8 of each, 6 double-sided, 156824. This, I love this paper. I love the colors in it. It's so happy, and I love butterflies. Doesn't matter how many butterfly collection things I've got. I love butterflies. And so here's the suite. If you want to order it all, here's the number for that, 159408. It's $71.25. Now, what I'm doing is that as of March 2nd, when my customers order from me, I love adding this vellum, and I'm really using it a whole lot with this set. I've decided, let me show you. I've decided to take our vellum here. This is 8.5 by 11. There's 20 sheets, but what you will receive also for free next month is a half a pack of this if you order this bundle. And then you'll get the gift for that month. You'll get the 2 free card kits because you're over $50 anyway. So it's a real win-win situation. But I'm going to take this because this is a lot of vellum, okay? And I'm just going to cut it in half and send you half the pack, okay? You'll still get 20 sheets, but it'll be 5.5, right? 8.5 by 5.5 sheet. And you'll get 10 of them. So that's a lot of fun right there, because I think adding vellum to these butterflies is absolutely gorgeous. And you might not be able to see it on camera too well, but I colored this. I colored it with my Pool Party Dark Blend, okay? My Stampin' Blend. I colored the vellum, which is just so much fun. I also used a part of the stamp set to stamp my envelope here on the front and the back. And we're going to do that also, so that's fun. Let's just go ahead and do that now, and then we'll talk about some measurements. I get so excited to stamp with this set. If you order from me this month, please use the host code right here, February's host code. Let me hold that up right there. If you can remember to use that host code, I appreciate it. So I'll put that right there. Okay, let's go ahead and start to do some stamping, and we're going to stamp off. So I'm going to take, this is just some computer paper. I have things printed on the other side that I don't need anymore, and I'm just extremely frugal, because if you're going to throw it away anyway, you might as well use the other side, right? Okay, so I have my huge block here. This is my E block, okay? But you could put it on almost any block that you want. But I needed, or you could use the Stamparatus. But I needed it on here like part of it, okay? Part of this. Let's just do this together, okay? So here's my E block. So I needed just part of this on here like that, okay? And what I'm going to do is take my Magenta Madness, because I just love pink and green, and I'm going to go ahead and ink this up right here. These 2 butterflies, and then even if it gets part of some of the other, it's okay. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. If it bothers you, you can wipe it off, okay? You can just take some paper and smudge it off, okay? Just like that. You still might get a little bit. You could even use a Q-tip to wipe it off. Okay? Just like that. Now, because I don't want you to think that just because we have this huge stamp, that that's all that you can do is this huge stamp. Now, we're on the red rubber, so I don't need my mat. And I'm going to just stamp this right here. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. Okay, let's do our flap the same way. I just love doing this with this stamp. So right here, and again, I'm just going to, now, if you have a Stampin' Spot in Magenta Madness, that a lot of times is a great way to ink something up. You know, when you just want to get it like in one place. But I think we're kind of pretty good here. I think we're good, right? I am going to take my paper. I didn't do too bad with getting that ink off of there with the paper. So I am going to do that a little bit. And like I say, I just don't have a Q-tip close. That really helps. You could just smudge it off with a Q-tip. But I guess this is working too, right? Okay. Now let's turn this over without dropping it, right? And let's go ahead and stamp the back right here. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Like I say, we get a little bit more of the other ink on there. That's okay. It's just part of the other butterfly. But isn't that pretty? Okay, so there is our envelope. So let's look at this card and let's look at our dimensions. We have a base of 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It will open like this. My inside layers are Magenta Madness, 5 by 3 3/4. Mint Macaron, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and then basic white right here at 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. And as you can see, I use the little hashtags now that are in that die set. We're going to do that. On the outside, I have Magenta Madness at 5 1/4 by 4, Mint Macaron by 4 by 3, and the DSP is 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, just a little bit smaller. Okay, just a little bit smaller, but we're still going to angle it. And notice that this part of the DSP really doesn't have that much pink in it. So it's really pretty, the way that it just kind of blends into other colors. So I have a little pink here, so that like every time you can make the same card, it's going to look a little bit different. And doesn't this look like ink blending? I love that. I also used my Pool Party. You guys have got to get this ribbon. It's gorgeous. Okay, this is that sheer ribbon in Pool Party. Even though that's Mint Macaron, you would never know it. When I put the Pool Party on there, it pulls that little bit of blue out of there, and then I use the opals. So cute. And these opals are wonderful. They pick up like the color that it's around. Like this one has more of a pink tone. This one has more of a greenish yellow tone and blues in there. I just love it. Now, also this stamp set does not have any sentiment, so you could choose whatever you'd like. And I've chosen from Hydrangea Hill Sweet. I absolutely love the little teeny tiny thank you. Look at this thank you. Look at that font. So whimsical, so small. I absolutely love that. And then You Make Me Smile comes from Hydrangea Hill Sweet. It comes from that stamp set. Where is that stamp set? Right here. It's the Hydrangea Haven stamp set, and it's in the Hydrangea Hill Suite. So the With Love For You and that little thank you, they are so adorable. You Make Me Smile. What else could you say that is just wonderful to anybody, right? You make me smile. So that's what we're going to use with this card and put it together. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way. And let's go ahead and bring our base in. And I don't know, let's just go ahead and get things done here, right? I have my paper right here for the inside, and here it is. Here's my little hashtag. Isn't that cute? How that does that? It just adds just a small little bit of accent right there. So I'm going to bring in the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Why wait? I'm just not even going to stop the camera. So we'll get this part completed. So right here, I'm just going to take the hashtags and just however that you want it to, sit. You could go like that. You could go like this. You can, you could do it on an angle, whatever that you'd like. You could do a few of them. It's all up to you. Just have fun. And this small piece in here is a 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. So I even went down another size because I used 2 layers inside of color. I love pink and green, and I'm just having fun with spring colors right now. So that's what this does. Isn't that cool? Just a different element. Instead of stamping or adding, I don't know, a little element there, a little die cut, which we're going to do that here. But this is wonderful. This is just seriously wonderful. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is so cute. Just for that. I'm trying to find my little butterflies here. Okay, let me find my butterflies and some mint macaron, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found my little butterflies. They were under everything. I can't wait to get my mini back, because then that doesn't happen. So this is just a piece of mint macaron. My mini was kicking everything to the left and it wouldn't feed through well. I was having trouble with it. I called Stampin' Up and they are just sending me a new one. Then I'm going to send that one back. So they have excellent customer service. Always remember that. They try their best. They really do. So these little butterflies are in the set. And they're just kind of got these little wonky wings on them. I don't know. I just love them. They're really cute. Just like, I don't know. Really cute. Okay, so we're going to put these on the inside of the card. And these little dies, they're wonderful, right? I love them. Because I love butterflies. I'm crazy about butterflies. It doesn't matter how many sets I have. I love them all. And I just have fun with them all. Now, I'm going to leave this up here, okay? Because I have a piece of scrap vellum. Now, this is just the clear frosted, our vellum. Okay, right here, like this one, just no color to it at all. And that allows the ink to kind of shine through. But I want a little bit, I want it to match my ribbon right here, just to pull in just that little bit. And I know it's very difficult to see on camera, but you can tell that this is different than that one, right? And I mean, it is just a shade, okay? So I take my blends. Actually, I am going to move this out of the way. Let me do that. Let me just bring in a piece of scrap paper here. Good, right here. Okay, so I'm going to take my blends, and you can see where I've cut it out right there. And I'm just going to take this, let me get over here on this white, and I'm going to color it, the piece of vellum. Use your alcohol marker and just completely cover it. Now, you could use multiple layers of color. You could use darker color. Use Night of Navy. What is in there? Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight is nice also. I'm just looking for a very, very light shading. And I want to show you guys with this vellum how when you add vellum to a card, it just is like, oh, okay. Okay, now here we go. Now see, it's wet. It is, can you see how shiny wet it is? So we want to allow that to dry. You could also use your heat tool, and if you wanted to put more color down, go ahead, whatever, however that you want it. See, I'm just all over the place with it. It really does not seriously matter. You're just adding color to a piece of vellum. So let's pull this out, and it's going to dry in just a few seconds here. Let's move our stamp, cut, and emboss machine back in right here. That is wonderful. Okay, now I'm just going to take my butterfly and put it right here, and I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. This is an intricate die, has a lot of little pieces. Okay, here we go. I'm going that way, and now I'm going back the other way because it is that intricate die, okay? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely. Now these will just fall out, or you could use your brush on it. I just use my fingers. They just poke right out. It just adds a little something, something. When I made that card last week with this set, I did the entire stamp in Magenta Madness, and I made a bunch of butterflies, right? So this is one that I have left over. And then I cut out the butterflies from the DSP because the die, look at how, oh, that's so pretty. Now, can you see, if I hold that up, I hope maybe you can see that pool party. It's the dark pool party, but it is definitely shaded that vellum. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'll move this out of the way. So let me bring this back in for some of you that might have not caught that video. I can put a card up top and you can watch that video. But this full die sits right over this, okay? After this is stamped, okay? Understand this. I have, wait a minute, okay. Hold up. There, okay? I just didn't want to get ink on my surface. This entire die fits over that stamp, just like that after you stamp it, okay? Okay, it also, which this is like, I don't know how they came up with this, but each page of there's 8 of them, of this, it fits over perfectly. And it cuts out every single butterfly perfectly. And they're separate, okay? They're separate. So even here, they are separated. So here is what I have left over. This is my Magenta Madness from last week. And that pool party on top of it is just gorgeous, okay? Then also from last week, which I still have yet to craft with, let me move this out of the way, are these butterflies that I cut out from that DSP. This is why I'm saying I feel like this paper and those dies are going to go like crazy because we've never had anything like this before. And how much fun is that? Because now, look at all the cards. I'm just like, I can make like multiples of cards just by flipping the paper, using a little background, and I can just add my butterflies that are already stamped out, cut out from the DSP, or add my own. Look here, you could put this. Then you have all of these. This is amazing. All of these intricate dies here that fit like over top of this. See, they all have the intricate one after you stamp it. I'm just like, this is like one of the best butterfly sets I've ever seen. So just saying, I'm just saying. Okay, let's bring this butterfly in. It's just because I love butterflies. And let's go ahead and hide a glue dot right here on our vellum. Right here on the back side. And I'm just going to use one. And I'm going to attach it here to my butterfly. And I've said this with this, I think the best thing to do is to line up the antenna. And then you get a fantastic butterfly. Isn't that pretty? Now we're going to take a like a medium size opal. And I'm going to put it right over that glue dot. And it picks up, it's so iridescent. It picks up the shimmer of the Magenta Madness in here, a little bit of the pool party there, and it's just gorgeous. I love these. I love this element, love that element. So let's put that aside. And let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card right here. And let's go ahead and use some Magenta Madness with that. You Make Me Smile. Right here, let's hopefully we can get that nice and straight right after we've done that little element, that hashtag. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, love it. Love it. Now, let's go ahead and take our 2 butterflies right here with a little bit of Tombow. Poke this. Don't have a glob come out, right? Okay. And we want to attach these little butterflies right here. Maybe. Okay. And then we use a pin, right? Yeah, just had a little clog there. Whoops. I gotta put my pin back in my other glue bottle, or then that thing gets clogged up, right? Okay. We've got it. We have got it. All right, let's pick this up and just glue this little guy down nicely. And he'll go right here. He or she goes right there. And then we'll put another one here. Now, you can always do like a Magenta Madness, small one on top of that. And then do another one over here and alternate your colors. You know, if you wanted to even get more colorful with the inside of your card, we'll let this one fly this way. Okay, now let's go ahead and put our inside together. So remember, this piece is smaller than what I usually use. Of course, I've listed the measurements below. Click that Show More button. It will show, oh, we don't want to use Tombow on that. We want seal. Because of this embossing, the Tombow, the liquid glue goes through, it makes a mess on the other side. So I find the seal is a better choice of adhesive on this part. You guys know I am a liquid glue person, so I'm putting this on my mint macaron. So pretty. Oh, that's just so perfect. And now I'll go back to my Tombow. And then onto the Magenta Madness. Beautiful. And now from here, whoops, into the center of the card. Right here. Look at that pink and green. My eye just loves it. My eye just loves these colors. And, you know, if you like, let's just say you like yellow and blue. I don't know. Whatever color, okay? Yellow and blue, all right? We're going to put this down. Now, this is embossed with the Forever Floral, the painted embossing folder. I hope they keep this. I really like it. They're really bad about retiring stuff that I like. So, but yes, let's just say you don't like pink and green, okay? You like blues and yellows. Just switch up the colors and you will have a gorgeous layout of a card in the colors that you like. So right here. Now we're going to take this mint macaron and we're going to pop it up with, and this is 4x3, with dimensionals. And let's go ahead and take these off. Oop. Move our card base in. And this we're going to put straight. Popped up with dimensionals, okay? Now, we're going to bring our piece of DSP, and remember, it's this side of the DSP. It has those beautiful butterflies. Magenta Madness right here. The little thank you. And we're going to put it up in this corner. I love that. Thank you. That is just so wonderful. Now we're going to take our pool party ribbon right here. And I'm always big on saving ribbon, so I just kind of eyeball it right here. Snip it off. And I'm going to flip this over and add a little bit of seal toward the side here, toward the left side. And I'm just going to place my ribbon in it just like that. And you guys, if you follow me, you've seen me do this. I'm big about, I like to save ribbon. I just do. And I know, being a demonstrator and doing this as a business, I want you guys to purchase ribbon, but I also want you to save your ribbon and get the most bang for your buck out of your product that you purchase. So now we can move these around. As you can see, I'm just trying to get them straight. Boy, when it goes into that seal, we're done, but it's good to move around. I think here is, yeah, okay, we're good there, okay? So now this piece, now I'm going to place this here on a little angle, and I really want to use my seal on this. I want it flat, and I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. I'm kind of in the middle of it right here. Okay, just like that. And we're going to place it like this, little angle. Just like that, okay? Oh, I love it. All right, now that it's glued down, it holds this ribbon for me also. So now I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to make a knot. I didn't do a bow on this one. I did a knot because I wanted my my little tails. I had a thought about these tails and my opals. So here's my knot. Yeah. Now they kind of it's just kind of wonky, isn't it? It's just kind of crazy looking. So really, okay. So right here on my tails, okay, I'm going to put. So we're going to fix it, right? I'm going to put a glue dot here on my ribbon, and I'm going to glue it with a little bit of a lift in it, just a little bit of a lift. Oh, I can move that glue dot down. Move it down on the ribbon a little bit. Had it too far up. Okay. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Here we go. Woo, we'll just pick it up. Put it right there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of a lift in there. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take my opal, and where that glue dot is, I'm going to hide it with my opal. Isn't that adorable? And just a fantastic way to make this ribbon do what you want it to do, but also use that as an accent. So again, let's do the side the right way the first time. More toward the end, okay? I've got my glue dot right there. More toward the end, right there, okay? And now I'm going to place it where I want it. And then I take my opal and I put it right over that glue dot. Perfect, right? Perfect way to hide your glue dot, direct your ribbon, and use your opals. It's a win-win. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Okay, here is your card. When you put this on it, bam, right? Just wow. The wow factor comes in when you put this butterfly. I'm going to use two large, regular size dimensionals right here. Okay. And we're going to place this right here. And here is our card with our gorgeous envelopes right there where's my other one? Right here. Okay. Here's this one. And here is our card for today. I hope you enjoy this set. If you're a demonstrator and you have purchased this set, I hope that you'll enjoy some of these designs. If you're not and you'd like to purchase this set early before anything goes on back order or gets sold out, I'm telling you, this paper is to die for. I love all this paper in here. Look at these butterflies all over the place, backgrounds and butterflies. Look at that purple with the green. Oh, it's gorgeous. Don't pass this up. This is some of the prettiest paper I have ever seriously seen. I mean, the colors, they're just gorgeous. And look, that just looks like some ink blending. I love it. And it looks clouds-like. I don't know. I just absolutely love this set. I want to pass this card on to you. I want to share it with you guys. Please, if you like it, please case any of my cards that you like. You don't have to ask me. That's the biggest compliment I ever get, is when someone cases a card that I've done. I really appreciate you guys hanging in here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. So that every time I do a video, you'll know about it. You'll get notified. Thanks again for watching. Please go to your craft room and do some happy crafting.